Warn me next time you're gonna...
Interrogator. Agent 12 of the Fine Line Agency. Codename Playback. Date of interrogation session is June 5th, 2025. Time of interrogation session is 1500 hours sharp. Subject's name is Jeanette Garner. Moniker Shatter. Skilled burglar, related to a trio of professional thieves named the Monty. Gift is complex, but a high-level definition would be that she can fragment anything she touches as if it were glass.
Oh, we're starting? I don't think I'm ready.
Sorry, but we are on a bit of a tight schedule. Is there anything I can get for you to make you feel more comfortable?
No, I guess I'll be fine. Listen, I know I messed up. If I could just...
No need to panic. You're not here for the reasons you think. Trust me. Let's break the ice a bit, huh? You see in the interrogation rooms on TV all the time where the detective comes in and starts throwing things off the table or screaming. Yeah, we're not going to do that here. See that mirror over there? I know you know there are other people on the other side, but those detectives, they're good people too.
I heard about the Fine Line Agency. There was a business card on the bulletinette.
I can see that it was a traumatic experience for you. I'm all ears. I'd be willing to listen if you could tell me about what you remember.
No. I can't think about him. I was just starting to care for him. I felt like we understood each other.
I need to be transparent with you here, Miss Gardner. What you're here for today is about your involvement in the Lost Esperanzas incident. My colleagues and I need to piece together the finer details of what happened.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't.
I never made accusations. I just want to hear your story. That's all. I already know about your involvement with the vigilante known as Spectre. So if you could, please, enlighten me. Begin your story with what you remember following your arrest.
Oh, it was uneventful. I was only in for the night. They couldn't hold charges against someone who got into a fight with someone breaking the law that got to walk free. Was that it?
I said I wanted to know what you know about the Lost Esperanzas incident. You seemed to have a heavy reaction a moment ago when you recollected the business card at Hooper's Grocery.
I never mentioned...
Miss Garner.
Monikers, rookie.
Right. Listen, Shatter, again, all I want to know is what you remember from the Los Esperanzas incident, beginning with your arrest.
And I can go after that?
If you cooperate, I can promise you that the Fine Line Agency has no interest in holding prisoners.
And if I don't?
I don't believe I'm giving you any reason to feel skeptical, aside from this interrogation room. If I'm being quite honest with you, it's not my style.
All right. Fine. If it'll get me out of here, then yeah. I stayed a night in the LEPD lockup. The next morning is when I'd say it really started. And I can only blame Jack fucking Carden.
All right, Miss Garner, you're free to go. Keep following the yellow line and... All right, fuck me, I guess. Just keep doing whatever you're doing. You're a menace to society! Damn delinquents think you know everything.
Took you long enough. Where the fuck were you?
Just shut up. Not here.
You gonna tell me where the hell my backup was, Carden? You were supposed to meet me at Harlem Grove.
Shatter, I don't want to hear it. I nearly died crashing that tanker just for your intel to be full of shit. You're lucky I'm even here picking you up.
What do you mean? Mert said...
Yeah, well, Mert was fucking wrong. Or lying, or I don't really give a shit what. If you had just done your job and verified what he said, we wouldn't be looking like amateurs to the clients.
That's not my damn fault. Red Knuckle was there. I saw him 2 hours before the hit. And are we not going to talk about the fact that you and Winslow let nobodies get away? It's your fault the wannabe heroes were led right to me.
Yeah? Well, we went with my plan while you were in lockup. I actually just got done chasing Red Knuckle and Wind Tunnel through downtown while Fast Guy hit their hideout. He should be back at Hollow Point and waiting for us by now.
How'd you know where their hideout was? Even Mert wouldn't tell me.
Tracked him down on our own.
You mean by beating up one of the Red Knuckle's henchies half to death, don't you?
Oh, look, the loser is back, and he brought a friend. Ha, 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 ha.
Shut the fuck up, Brainbot.
On your very first day of licensed hero work. You hear that? To those at home seeking to be aspiring heroes, High Voltage and Arclight have just proven that all it takes is a little
Hey,
heart
watch
and
it,
courage
Winslow.
to be a savior in your
There
community.
you are!
Dreams
Jack,
do come
look at this
true.
bullshit.
Hey,
Heroes are popping up everywhere, and they are looking progressively less original. Oh, hey, Shatter.
Yeah, well, those heroes you're looking at saved me the trouble and cleaned up Red Knuckle and Wind Tunnel. Marco, 2 please. Winslow, you get it?
Interrogator's note. Jack Carden. Name legally changed. No moniker, no gift. Uses customized trick playing cards such as Razor Edged, set with explosives, or releasing various gases. Criminal record consists of a long list of larceny, burglary, and evasion of law enforcement. The second interrogator's note. Devin Winslow. Moniker, Fast Guy. Gift, I think it's in the name, is extreme speed, reaching upwards of 600 miles per hour. Licensed hero, diagnosed kleptomaniac. Psychiatrist notes reflect that Fast Guy had pathological jealousy towards the costumes of licensed heroes.
Do you need to know about the other 2 I mentioned?
No, unnecessary. I'm only interested in your group, the Monty.
Alright, well...
I mean, that's not even a costume. He's just wearing one of those martial art thingies, you know?
You know what, Fast Guy? You're right. I don't know what it is, but I hate him. Want to burn him alive. I want to
Singe,
see...
we get it. You're fucking crazy. Go away now, please. Goddamn, Marco. You're just letting anyone in here these days.
As long as you don't make trouble in Hollow Point, heroes don't bother here. Singe isn't hurting anybody, and he pays his tab. You still owe me for the last round, as a reminder.
Yeah, whatever. Now, Fast Guy. Did you get it?
A briefcase? I thought we were lifting something bigger.
Big? Yes. Just not, physically. A thumb drive and coordinates.
Wait, hold on. What did we steal? Carden, you said...
Hey, don't worry about it. All you should be worrying about is making sure the buyers actually show and didn't get spooked from your screw-up last night.
No worries with that. I contacted Freddy before you got here. He and Henry should be here soon.
You better not have called Friedrich that when you reached out. They're probably pissed enough as is. Don't do anything to fuck this up.
How are you even so sure they know we didn't secure it last night? There was no news coverage of Red Knuckle. Only the explosion.
Look, you know as well as I do that pickups are far and in between with 1,000 heroes signing up a day. It's been dry since we pinched with the Griffonis and Los Picados. This is our one chance to bring ourselves back on top, and I will not let either of you screw this up for me.
For you?
Hey, chill. Jack, it's gonna work out fine. The Eckenmeiers like us. Henry even started calling me Quickman. It's like a friendly nickname. And Shatter, Red Knuckle's off the streets now. You get paid, and it's one less gang out there. So, let's celebrate a little.
And if you keep shouting at my bar, it won't take but a second to have impound and lockdown on your asses.
Is that always going to be your go-to? Just to have your sons beat the hell out of your patrons?
If it works, it works. And I want that tab paid before you walk out of those doors today.
I got it. Fucking geezer. Ah, you've arrived. Wonderful to see you again, Friedrich, and you as well, Henry.
Likewise. May we sit somewhere a bit more private?
Miss Gardner, wait, can you elaborate on these two individuals?
Sure. The Eckenmeiers. I don't know where Carden met them, but they were these two German men. Friedrich had a heavy accent, but Henry, it was hardly noticeable. They both had gifts, too. They could transform into these shellfish people.
Shellfish people? What do you mean by that?
Their skin would turn red and they would grow these armor plates on their bodies. Friedrich looked like a lobster when he was done, and Henry looked like a crab.
Apologies for interrupting. Please continue.
Did you know them or something?
Irrelevant. Please continue.
All right. Well, we sat down at a booth near the back of Hollow Point.
Do you guys drink? I can buy a round for the table.
Not of your disgusting excuses for beer you serve here.
No, but thank you for your hospitality. We are very particular about our brews. A bit of a pair of snobs, you might say.
Right. So, do you have the payment?
Do you have the item?
Right here, gentlemen.
Show us that you have the money first.
You will get the money via wire transfer. You think we would carry $15 million around? What century are you living in? Heinrich, where did you find these amateurs?
Quite, brother. It's all right. Apologies for Freddy's outburst. His doctor has him on a new medicine, and he gets a bit cranky before supper time. Freddy loves a sauerkraut. That is fine. Friedrich, please transfer the nice people their money.
Got it. Thank you very much. Fast guy, it's all theirs.
Wonderful. Excellent work. I can see this being a fruitful business partnership should we require further services such as this.
Miss Gardner, something wrong?
I'm just remembering. So, Henry, he had another gift.
2 gifts aren't unusual. Let's see. Crustacean shapeshifter. So, my bet is on regeneration or enhanced defense.
No, the handshake. I remember his smile. It was like the smile an actor gives on the red carpet. White, perfect, straight, and shallow. When we shook his hand, it was like we were under his spell.
Can you elaborate a little more? What do you mean?
He said...
Miss Gunn, you are going to decline that wire transfer. In addition...
It has been reactivated, mein Freund. I made sure to send a distress ping as well.
Danke, brother. You are going to hold on to this tracking chip and wait here. Don't worry, I don't blame you for not finding it in the briefcase. It's the nature of your stupid, puny, pathetic American brains to be so careless. Lastly, you three will tell whoever comes looking for this tracking chip that you stole the briefcase, for no one but yourselves. You have hidden it within your safe house.
I wish there was more we could do to harm them. I can't believe I had to deal with this fraud referring to me as Freddy.
Excuse me, Shatter. You're doing great. I just need to convey with my colleagues for a moment. Are you hungry? I can bring you something when I come back.
Yeah. Anything's fine. Some water too, please?
Of course. And thank you so far for your time. Do either of you know who the hell Shatter is talking about? I'm lost. Are they even still around?
Without knowing their face, my gift won't activate. At present, we only know the names of the Eckenmeiers, and we don't even know if that's their real name, or if Shatter is lying.
Look at this poor thing. It's clear Shatter isn't lying.
Don't forget, Paladin. Shatter's a con artist. This could all be fake.
You're not in there with Shatter? 17? I can tell it's genuine.
Or good acting.
In either case, these Eckenmeiers don't register on any database worldwide. I'll keep digging, though. Maybe your partner could help, 17.
Enigma's got enough going on with the Solution Labs investigation. This is on us.
All right. Back into the fray. I ordered an Etot burger for you. Got it delivered. Here's your, water you asked for, too.
Thanks. I'll eat it later.
Well, let's pick back up, huh? After the Eckenmeiers left, what happened?
We stayed there for what felt like hours. I remember that I probably heard this one song on the radio probably 3 times. That's when...
Nebula? Hey, we don't have any trouble going on. You're free to turn right back around and get the hell out of my bar. Numbnuts, did you not hear me? You're not welcome here. This is a private business.
Sorry, I can't quite leave yet. I have business with these 3. Fast guy, I thought you were a hero. What are you doing here in the Hollow Point?
I sold the briefcase for us. We hid it in our safe house.
Oh, shit. Nebula. Hey. Yeah, we don't have that briefcase. See? The tracker.
Jack, stop talking!
You know, I thought I liked you, Fast Guy. You were simple. You did your job. Didn't ever complain. Never made a spectacle. Now I see why. It was all just a sham.
Nebula, please, man, we didn't want to. It was just, I mean...
Fucking run!
I can't grab both of you. I'll hold them here. You two, get away.
Those can punch holes through steel. He's not even flinching.
Get the car. I can catch up.
All right. Marco, sorry about this.
Another hero outed as being a crook. You're exactly what's wrong with the Hero Society. You're not out to make the world a better place.
Hell no. The world gets off on being down. Hatred, jealousy, pride, greed, and worst of all, ones like you who think they can bring light to the world by cleaning up the messes they make.
You're being cynical, fast guy. We do good work. We help people, save people. This purple suit isn't just a suit. It's a symbol.
Your suit is fucking hideous!
Aw, now that's not very nice. I've always thought your suit looks very cool.
Oh, really? You think so?
Look out!
Jack, come on! We need to leave!
Shatter, we can't just leave Devin behind. Up here, find a place to bunker down.
No way in hell are we staying where Nebula's on our ass. We are leaving now. Fast guy stayed behind, so we...
I'm not fucking leaving him!
If he's still alive, he can make it out. You saw that hit. Nebula's going to think he's down and out, so we're next. We have to...
You're right. You are next. Now, if you'll just let me know where your safe house is, we can wrap this up and no one else has to get hurt.
All right. Yeah, all right. We'll tell you where the safe house is. Can you just, please, call an ambulance for Fast Guy? I need to make sure he's okay.
Relax. I hid away from any organs. He's fine. Maybe some bone fractures, scrapes, and bruises. But seriously, I didn't even hit him that hard.
Are you kidding me? You sent him through a fucking wall!
Speedsters have nimble reflexes. He ducked just before impact. Didn't you see? What's that noise?
That won't hold him for long. Come on, we've got to go! Where are we going? If Nebula's on us...
You dropped a fucking building on Nebula? That is why you're on the team. You are crazy, Shatter.
Yeah, Carden, look. We can't go back to our normal hideout. We need a new place. Hollow Point's out. Marco's probably sending impound and lockdown too. Where are we going?
Wherever it is, it has to be somewhere where we can contact Devin. God, I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine. What the hell was in that case, Jack? Why was there a tracker that was something on Nebula's radar?
I don't know. There shouldn't have been a tracker. This was supposed to be an easy pickup, in and out.
You're telling me you didn't even know what was in that case? Jack, what did we just give them? What the fuck did we do?
I said I don't know!
Hey, glad to see you still kicking.
Devin! Holy shit, brother! You fucking made it!
Yeah, you too. How'd you get away?
Nebula gave up when he saw we didn't have the briefcase. Yeah, that's my ribs. I made it out a while he was talking to Marco. I think our buyers are gonna be a little pissed.
I couldn't give two shits less about the goddamn Eckenmeiers. And they're not buyers. You actually had to fucking buy something to be a buyer!
Jack, watch the goddamn road!
We're going to get our money. We're going to get our money and then some. Those two don't know who they're fucking with. We're the fucking Monty!
Yeah, Monty! Oh! Yeah, still shattered.
Carden was hellbent. I wasn't trying to be on some revenge plot that would end up with me getting killed, you know? I knew I had to find my out. Not like I had been with the Monty for long anyway.
Doesn't sound like you had loyalty to these two.
No. They were idiots. But they were idiots who were reckless with large amounts of money. Which are the kind of idiots I try to swindle.
I think that's just about all for today. Hey, Shatter. Miss Gardner. I know it's been rough. You've done very well. I'm sorry it probably dug up things you didn't want to think about again.
It's alright. I think it's helping.
Well, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Thanks for today. Oh, and don't forget to eat your ETOP burger. Don't want it to get cold. They're not so good cold and soggy. Plus, that delivery fee was nuts. And we fine line agents aren't rolling in the dough like you think we might be.
Yeah. Thanks, Playback. See you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to Valiance and Villainy. Any relation to names of real-life individuals is unintentional and purely coincidental. Valiance and Villainy features a fantastically talented voice cast. Actors featured in this episode are as follows: Amber Tscherning as Agent Playback, Jonna-Lynn Alonso as Shatter, Makenzie McClure as The Officer, Frank Rosati as Jack Carden, Tony Ellis as Brainbot, Sebastian Volkov as Marco, Chase Beck as Fast Guy, Blake Wade as Singe, John Nelson as Henry Eckenmeier, Mithun MK as Friedrich Eckenmeier, and Landon Jensen as Nebula. Valiance and Villainy original soundtrack by Orhun Esref, featuring the music of Fencer and AlexGrohl. Sound effects sourced from pixabay.com. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next episode of Valiance and Villainy, Spark of Hope.